YouTube, what's going on today, man? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Theo, and today we are going to take a look at my top 10 chase cards from the 25th anniversary set celebrations. I'm quite looking forward to this set for some of the nostalgia reasons mainly, I think. It's a very hyped up set. There's a lot of weird stuff going on at the moment with it all, so I thought today I'd bring something a little different, and I thought I'd just go through what my chase cards are going to be. They are simply my top 10 chase cards. Some of them will be yours, some of them won't be yours, but yeah, let's get straight into it, man. So here we are in 10th place, and number 10 for me is this Imposter Professor Oak. This is pretty much a meme. I find this hilarious that they've thought about putting this in. Obviously, back in the day, this card wasn't a holo, it was just a regular rare. And yeah, I think that they've done a really good idea, and I think it's a really good job that they've put this in. So this is number 10 for me. All of the cards from the subset will have this border, and they will also have this 25th logo, but the logo is different for us, unfortunately. I think this 25th logo for the Japanese set looks so much better than what we've got. We've got obviously the Pikachu with the big stamp over here. But yeah, so yeah, this is number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the Reshiram. This is the full art. This is the very first full art that ever got released, I think. One of them anyway. It's from Black and White era, and yeah, it's just an amazing card. It's gonna have also the gold border, or the speckled border, I suppose you could call it. And yeah, this is my chase card number 9. Number 8, we have obviously the full art Pikachu. Had to be in there. This is another great addition to the set, I think. Taking the basic Pikachu from base set and putting it into a full art, I think that's such another great idea. I think really this set is going to have a few cards that everybody really does like and really does want. So yeah, that is number 8 for me. Number 7, we have the Umbreon Gold Star. Again, these cards with everything breaking out of the border, I think is a really nice touch. I really like these cards. I'm a big fan of them, and I've never had a Gold Star card before, so I'd like this to be my first. In number 6, we have the Shining Magikarp. Again, I've never had a Shining card, any at all, and to make a really big deal out of a Magikarp, I think is a great idea. I love the card. I think it's a great card, and all the old school holos are by far my favourite designs. The full arts are nice and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy. I mean, if you could roll a swirl in these new cards, that'd be great, but unfortunately it doesn't look like you're going to be able to do that. They're going to have obviously the speckled stuff all over it. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's very tacky, personally, the speckled stuff. It's the same as the McDonald's promos. The holographic on it was very irritating for me. I didn't like it at all, but unfortunately we're stuck with it. We're going to have to deal with it. That's my little rant about it over. But yeah, and then coming into number 5, we have the Dark Gyarados. The Dark Gyarados is a card I used to own. Actually, I pulled this when I was younger. Gyarados is there purely for nostalgia reasons. Number 4, Professor Oak's Research is by far one of my favourite cards from the set. They've done a really good job with this, and yeah, I hope they bring out more trainer cards like this and make more trainer cards appealing to other people, as opposed to just another common they want to discard. Coming in at number 3, you obviously know what's coming next. We obviously have one of the big 3. It is obviously the Venusaur, and here is what to expect from the rest of the set, pretty much. Is this big yellow stamp and this sort of speckled holo, but the whole card has been textured, so I think this holo, it actually trickles down into the writing. You just can't sort of see it on this photo. Again, Venusaur, I pulled this when I was younger, one of my favourite cards from the set, and yeah, I'm happy to be able to go hunting for this card when it comes out. 2, we have the Charizard. Everyone thought it was going to be the Blastoise, but it's the Charizard. Obviously, it's just a huge hitter. One of the biggest cards in the set. There's not very many. Well, there is. I think there's 4 or 5 now with this design. I never was able to pull this as a kid. Unfortunately, it evaded me my whole life. And yeah, to this day, I still don't own an unlimited Charizard, or a first edition for that matter. And in number 1, taking the crown, is by far the best card in the set, is the Blastoise for me. Blastoise is my number 1 Pokemon. He was always my go-to Pokemon in the earlier games, and yeah, I will continue to praise Blastoise. He's been my childhood starter, and I'm going to try and get a few of these cards if I can, grade them, and yeah, try and get myself a 10 and keep it forever, pretty much. But yeah, this is my top 10 cards. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can take something out of this and maybe put them into your top chase cards. But yeah, I hope you enjoy, guys. I will see you all in the next one, man. Peace.